The Mystery of the Haunted Library. In a small, quiet village surrounded by dense forests, the mystery of the haunted library. In a small, quiet village surrounded by dense forests, there was an ancient library at the edge of town. No one had visited it for years. Rumors whispered among villagers said it was haunted. Strange lights were seen through its windows at night, and eerie sounds, like whispers and footsteps, echoed from within. But three adventurous friends, Arav, Mira, and Kabir, weren't scared of a few ghost stories. They loved solving mysteries. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows, Arav said, "Let's solve the mystery of the haunted library. What if there's treasure inside?" Mira hesitated. "What if it's really haunted?" Kabir, the bravest of the group, grinned. "Only one way to find out." With flashlights and courage, they made their way to the library. The door creaked loudly as they pushed it open, revealing a dim, dusty room filled with towering bookshelves. The air smelled of old paper and mystery. As they explored, their flashlights revealed cobwebs dangling from the ceiling and books that hadn't been touched in decades. Suddenly, a loud thump echoed through the room. Mira jumped. What was that? They followed the sound to a corner of the library where a table stood, and on it lay a large, ancient book glowing faintly. "Look at that!" Arav whispered, his voice trembling. As Kabir reached for the book, the room filled with a deep, booming voice. "Who dares disturb my library?" The friends huddled together, trembling. A ghostly figure appeared, a translucent old man with kind but sad eyes. His voice softened as he saw their fear. "Do not be afraid. I am Mr. Archibald, the librarian." "Archibald, the..." Arav gulped. "Are you a ghost?" Mr. Archibald chuckled. "Yes, but I'm not here to harm anyone. I stayed behind to protect these books, treasures of knowledge and stories. But over time, people stopped coming, and I've been alone ever since." Mira's fear melted into sympathy. "You're not haunting the library. You're guarding it." Mr. Archibald nodded. "Indeed, but I wish people would return. Books are meant to be read, not left to gather dust." The children felt a surge of determination. Mira said, "We'll help you. We'll tell everyone the truth about the library." The next day, the trio spread the word, telling their friends, families, and even their teachers about the kind librarian ghost who only wanted to share the magic of books. At first, the villagers were skeptical, but Arav, Mira, and Kabir invited them to see for themselves. Soon, the library became lively again. Families visited, children read stories, and Mr. Archibald delighted everyone with tales of the past. The villagers realized they had been missing out on a treasure trove of knowledge and imagination. As the library thrived, Mr. Archibald smiled more often. Though still a ghost, he no longer felt lonely. One evening, as the children were leaving, he said, "Thank you, my brave friends. You've brought life back to this place." The children beamed. Kabir said, "We didn't just solve a mystery, we made a new friend." Don't let fear or rumors hold you back from discovering the truth. Often, what seems frightening hides a story waiting to be understood, and kindness can bring light even to the darkest places.